All right, folks. All right. I'm trying to get this wheel off so that I can change the rear brakes. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube where they like bang it out. You gotta kind of bang it out because it's hard to get off. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I guess there that went. But, well, damn, I guess I banged it off all the way. It's kind of hard to get off at this point right here. So when you're here, let's see. Okay, when you got that on, oh shit, whoa, that came right off. It's loose. It's loose. All right. So, but at first it's kind of hard to get off. It's real tight. So you have to get like, I don't know, a hammer of some sort, a rubber mallet. I've seen them use a couple of other techniques. But if you don't have any of those things, rest assured it's okay, because we can do it with a stick, and we can do it with 2 sticks. Okay, 2 sticks. You can get a wooden one. I got a hammer. I got a metal one, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I got the hammers and everything else, you know, the cool legit stuff, but you don't need all that stuff. So look, check it out. If you just get this and you can put it through here, get it right here, you can whack it. It'll come off like that, and get it a little bit over here. But you want to get towards the center as you can, because if you get up here, you might bend the plate, you might crack it, or something like that. So you might want to get towards the center as much as possible, and you can just whack it off. That didn't sound right, whack it off. Well, you're whacking it, and that bitch came off. So I guess terms stay as is. Hello, Governor. And that'll get that right off. Just like that. Now I can get the wheel off. Oh, it came right off. There's a washer right here. You might want to save this washer. And the nut has a pretty thick washer. I haven't measured it or nothing like that. Sometimes you lose them and shit, you know. So you gotta be careful. Once you take it right off, if you have a gauge to measure it with, measuring gauge, a millimeter or something like that, or even a tape measure will work just fine. Yeah, I sure do. Right here. You get a tape measure. You get these little suckers. You can measure them. See, like, that's a 1/4 inch. That's a whole 1/4 inch. I don't know if you can see, but that's a 1/4 inch, and that one is 1 1/16, or maybe 1 1/8, depending on how they cut it. It's right here is 1 1/16. It's not quite touching the 16th mark, so I can say 1 1/32, something like that, or 1/64, something like that. But as long as you got the line to where you can measure it at, you can get another washer and you can do what you gotta do. You know, in case you lose these things. So, yeah, just don't lose them. Put these up somewhere, right there. With the bolt, don't forget the bolt, right there. Careful with the spring. I don't know if you gotta take that off all the way. Maybe might have to take off the side panel. But I think we can get it off. Just scoot it up this way. Let's see. It's my first time taking this off. This is my first, scooter. So, check it out. Oh, it's kind of tight. Kind of bending some things. Just careful with the dipstick. Careful with this dipstick right here. That dipstick is, yeah, careful. Do not break that dipstick right there. Okay? Careful with that. Especially the housing around the engine. You scared me. You scared me. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see how we can get that out. You might have to take the spring all the way off. But, I don't know. Let's put it back on. Let's get this all the way up. No, that's about as far as it can go because of that right there. Because of that. As far as that's going to go up. And that much to play with, and then boom, no more. So you can only go about that far. And this one, only gonna go about that far. It's still gonna be touching the tire. So I don't know. You can try to maybe wiggle it out without breaking anything. That's what I'm gonna try to do, because I don't feel like getting under there and taking that off and then taking all this off and then, oh my god. Let's see. Pull it a little bit more. Damn, I hope I ain't bending it. I shouldn't be bending it. I don't know, Chinese metal. Alright, we got it off. Yeah, and I didn't have to pull so hard either. I guess there's some bushings in it. I don't know. I gotta check it out. Anyway, got it off. Woohoo! Whoa. Yeah, it needed some brakes big time. No, well, it's not that bad actually. Let me see. This is already loose as hell. Maybe that's why it wasn't. I just saw it all messed up, squeaky. Just pull this in. That spring. Slow it back. Take some pressure off the nut. Bolt. Alright. Pressure all the way off. Oh, uh-oh. What came out of there? Oh, line too. Okay. Leave that kind of bolted on so we don't lose it. Uh-oh, don't lose it. Yeah. You gotta, anytime you drop something, you gotta make sure that you follow that sucker where it lands, because after that, god damn, it's hard to find this little bolt and stuff. Especially with everything else on the floor and stuff. Oh, god. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, how did they take it off in the video? They did like that, right? Or they did one? Yeah, they did one side first. And then the other one. Yeah, on the bottom side is where the fixture's at, the hole. That side right here. That's where it's lipped onto. So, yeah, that right there. It's lipped onto both because right here it has a flat surface right here. So it lips on to here and to right here. Right here. Here is circular. Here is rectangulish. So that's the brakes. Cool. Sweet. But the brakes look like it got some pad in it still. It does, right? Maybe it was just, I don't know. It was all squeaky and didn't want to stop correctly. It was like, yeah, like if it needed new brakes. I don't know. The shoes look pretty good on it. Let me check the inside of this side right here. Ouch, my drill. I felt that. Don't damage it. pretty smooth all the way around. There's some grooves in it. I think that's normal. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Huh. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned up and greased really good. Because you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. Doesn't matter where the camera's pointing at. Just like your hand's in there. You gotta feel all the way around it. Feels smooth as hell. Huh. Maybe if I put it back on and just tension it correctly over here with the bolt. Because I just got this, right? And over here, I thought I was gonna mess the inside of this rim up. So that's why I didn't tighten it here. Because I thought the brake pads were worn. But it kind of seems like it still got some pad in it. Nah, it's scraping right there. It's real low. Yeah, it's scraping. That's where it's squeaking at. Right here. As you go. Whoo. Yeah, that little thing right there. It's kind of low. These are low. Yeah, these are out of spec. So I think, yeah, that's what it was. Yup. See that little thing right there? It's kind of flush with this. Yup. That's why it was squeaking. It was grinding against this metal. That's why you can feel little lines in it all the way around. Yeah, good thing that I didn't tighten up this tension bolt, because yeah, I would have messed this up way more. I would have scarred it, and I would have had to get a whole new rim, because once you put another new brake pad on, they wear out faster because of the lines in it. Well, let's see. I get the parts in tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. That's how you get it off. But you are going to need an impact. That's for sure. Impact. Yep.